Hi, I'm Father David, and I have a big question for you. Do you know who these people are? Yep, this is Joachim, Anne, and the Blessed Mother. There are many legends about these two people, and we're going to talk about that right now. So first of all, what do you know about Saints Joachim and Anne? These two people are not mentioned in the Bible at all. Their story comes from early Christian writings, especially one called, and you ready? Proto-Evangelium. That Proto-Evangelium was written by St. James. It is called a proto-gospel because it has details about events that happened before the New Testament was written. Their stories highlight them, these two, as pious and a wealthy couple who were childless for many years and suffered social shame because they didn't have children before being blessed with Mary in their old age. So, did you know that Joachim was once publicly rejected at the temple? That's like saying, I'm sorry, you can't come into the church. Ancient tradition says Joachim went to the temple in Jerusalem to offer sacrifice, but one of the priests refused his offering because Joachim had no children, which in the Jewish culture of the time was often seen as a sign of disgrace and displeasure from God. Humiliated, Joachim disappeared into the wilderness and prayed and fasted for 40 days. Did you know that St. Anne prayed beneath a laurel tree and begged God for a child? Tradition describes St. Anne weeping in her garden beneath a laurel tree, grieving for her childlessness. An angel appeared to her and announced that she would conceive a daughter whose name would be honored throughout the world, and that name was Mary, or in Hebrew, Miriam. Did you know that Joachim and Anne met at Jerusalem's Golden Gate after angelic visions? One of the most infamous scenes in Christian art is the meeting at the Golden Gate of Jerusalem. After each one had had some sort of angelic message from God, Joachim and Anne ran to meet each other at the meeting of the Golden Gate of Jerusalem and embraced with joy after learning that Mary would be born. Did you know that St. Anne became the patron saint of Quebec after sailors survived a storm? French sailors caught in a violent Atlantic storm prayed to St. Anne for help, and they survived. In gratitude to her, which exploded all over Canada, and leading then to this famous shrine you may have heard about, St. Anne de Beaupré Shrine, where countless healings have been reported. Did you know that many artists painted St. Anne teaching Mary to read the scriptures? One powerful tradition imagines St. Anne personally teaching the young Mary the sacred scriptures. Now, medieval and Renaissance artists love this image because it symbolized for them faith being handed down generation to generation, grandmother to mother, and mother to son. St. Anne to the Blessed Mother, and the Blessed Mother to Jesus. St. Joachim and St. Anne. 5 fantastic facts you might not have known about these two very important people. May the Lord bless each and every one of you, always and everywhere. God bless you.